So do you guys want to know how cool I am? On a Saturday, I'm making my 7th Chrono Cross video. Roughly, you know, half an hour a piece. Do the math if you so want to, because I'm not going to do it for you. If you remember, this is right where we found Skelly's head. Nothing in here this time. Hey, we haven't seen this enemy for a good bit. But I like it that my weekend is comprised of my absolute favorite video game of all time. Oh my gosh, it's a dodo! What do I want to do here? So I want to use a cat thing. Stop! What are you doing? What the fuck? Oh, oh yeah, they're green elements. It's like a little hot dog attacking you from inside. It's like, hey, Couch, I need to put an element there. That's silly. Oh, I can give him Inferno. Inferno! Does someone else? Oh, he does. Apparently I'm still hyper. Sorry on that. Dude, that's brilliant. Woo! Woo! Spark! Heck. Oh, I believe, so I'm gonna have to come through these areas again. Oh, stop it. And kill things with Sprig in the party. Oh gosh, because I'm gonna need stronger monsters, and I know I can get the Dodo as a, you know, a doppelgangable. That sounds weird. A shiftable enemy. Oh shit, Inferno. Okay, let's use it. But I was gonna say something square. But I'll do that later, and I'll do it off screen. That'll be my farming that you don't get to see, really, because it's a waste of your time. Yeah, we already. Oh no, we got a star level for fighting Radius, didn't we? So we do need to get a minor level up. Carapace and Feather. Now I need to put a level 5 element in there for Lynx. And watch, I'm gonna get a different element that I'm like, oh my god, that's sad. Let's do that. Let's put heal all in there. I think that's a good call. Hey look, infrared vision frame. We're not gonna use that. I think it looks like crap. Hurts my eyes. Man, these things are just everywhere. Done with the speed up. Excuse me. Sorry, that's how I sneeze. Got more mithril, so that means we can make mithril for every character, though we only really need to make it for Link. Oh, hey, more stuff. And maybe another one of those things will pop up, and it will! Hey look, that Dodo's back. That's awkward. And remember up there in another world, that's where we got the egg, that as soon as you get a boat, I'm going to show you how to use that egg. I think we get a boat somewhat soon, actually. Aw, their mom's not here. Oh, I feel bad. I feel bad. Why did I do that? I want to show you guys Glide Hook now. I know we've already seen it when we fought Lynx, but it looks a little different now that we're using a Swallow as opposed to... that's so cool. As opposed to using a Scythe like he was. And that's a little sad. His 3 attack did more damage than his tech skill, but I think that would be a different story if we were fighting a white elemental, to be honest with you. And if not, it's still nice because you can use a 3/3 and then Glide Hook. You can't do a 3/3, obviously. Unless maybe the stamina ring lets you, I don't know. I think it just makes you recover faster and I actually use less. Hey, Terminal looks a little different. There's a boat there, but it's a different boat. It's not Nikki's. That's really different. Lynx! How dare you have the nerve to return to this town? Get out of here! Looks like you young'uns are an unwanted guest here. Humans are very selfish, none. To think that they used to bow their heads down to curry with favor with Monsieur Lynx. They're always searching for someone or something to lay the blame on. You don't say. What does this guy have to say? I'm on patrol duty, don't bother me. Well, bugger off to you too, jeez. Go check out the inn. See if there's anyone to talk to in here. There's like no one even in here. You go in, just can. What's those items? I don't think so, to be honest, but might as well look. It almost looked like another door, but maybe it's just a glitch in something, or maybe they had something planned, took it out, but didn't somehow fully cover it. I don't know. Nothing. Alright, the end's boring. Let's skedaddle. Hey, a bar. Let's go get our drink on. What's up, cool guy? Even though I'm here relaxing, I can't shake away this mystery in my mind. Will you listen to my story? Sure. Happened about 3 years ago. General Viper and his men disappeared from the manor. We searched the manor for them, but found no traces. I can only guess that they were spirited away. What in the world could have happened? To think that the same thing could happen to me someday. I just can't help being afraid, even when I'm trying not to think about it. Good to know. They don't know where he is either. But you. That guy Noah sure is cocky. He's still young, but that doesn't hesitate to voice his opinion without any flattery. He never loosens up and doesn't seem interested in having any kind of fun. Now he's the best of the tournament division. Gosh, he's so elite, Okay. Who is Norris? And who are you? Oh, it's that girl. You. Aren't you the guy at Sir Viper's Manor? Get yourself out of here. Our beautiful tournament has been turned into a mess because of you. We don't serve your kind here. Racist. Apparently Link's fucked up in this world. I mean, we mainly encountered him in another world, but hey, at least he still owns this place. Cool. But I don't know. Maybe he's from here? Hey, at least sell us stuff. Welcome. We're low on stock right now, but please look around. Okay. Hopefully you have better stock than Chicken Army Village. Oh, Cure Plus. So why, thank you. I will do that. Heal all. Might as well have a second just in case. Wow, you just got some really good stuff. Wish I needed more, yeah? Let's go visit your dad. We talked to him in another world. He's not here. Oh. Are you looking for my father? I'm very sorry, but he's out in the forest gathering mushrooms. I've even told him that they're doing inventory tomorrow. I wonder when he'll be coming back. That mushroom hobby of his drives me crazy. One day he's going to turn into a mushroom himself. Oh, that... Can you guys guess that means something? Because it does. They actually remember when we spoke to her dad in the other world, in another world, he was obsessed with things. Hey, this guy. Oh, it's such a pity. The statue of Master Viper that's been polished every day has been changed to this. Once magnificent manor is also gone. Oh, if only Master Viper were here, none of this would have happened. If it isn't Sir Lynx, it's a great relief that you're safe. Okay. Well, if there's a guy here again, there's not. Shucks. Man, cannons everywhere. I want to go to the smithy because we've been picking up a new element called Mithril. And I want to use it! That was a play on that. Please don't stop the music. That house was a lot bigger in another world. Interesting how things change for people. Okay, that's not there. Oh, Radius and Zappa know each other, by the way, so that's pretty cool. That should do it. Bezier Forge has always had a fire since olden times. Just sad to see it without its blaze. My apologies, closing the shop for my own selfish desires. I've had to listen to you for the longest time, and Adana want to say it's foolish now. Never mind that, dear. So get really going. Now that I didn't have the shop no more, like say, it's time to finish what we started long ago. You stay here and wait for Karsh's return. They're his parents, by the way. It's already been 3 years. The years haven't been too good to us. Our best patrons, the Dragoons, disappear, the poor military gets on our arses. Well, since that, we've been at such bad luck till now. I'm sure things will be good here out. Our son's probably fine as well. Let's get Radius up front. Radius, it's been a while. How fares the village? You need not worry about the village. There are bigger things to concern us. I'm guessing you're not from around here. You can? The kind of thing about the rainbow, it's a superb material that's what can be forged into anything. I'm thinking of searching for this rainbow. You wouldn't mind if I joined you? Oh yeah! Aye, great. Then I'll have your wee token. Use this anytime and all you find you do my job. What? Anywhere you... And I'll find you and do my job. Anywhere you are. Give my word. Smith Spirit. Now we have a Smith everywhere. It's fantastic. Zappa joins your party. Really not ye party? Okay. Zappa's cool beans. I'm gonna use him actually. He's strong too. Uses a hammer. Sup, mama? Dear, just be careful out there. Aye. Well, let's unequip Radius. I'm sure he's got lesser than that. Take his elements off. And let's start equipping this cool guy. Fireball. Wow, he does not have a lot going for him. Fire Pillar. Move my boom. I'll put that there. Move my burst. We'll put that there. Now we need to get some holy light up in here. The coverall should go about here. A meteorite. Give him a heal, obviously. Well, he's already got recover all, so it's fine. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't hear it. Move Inferno over to the right one. Put down a meteor shower. Right here. Put Magnify down there and put Magnum Burst over here. And so you see here, as Hammer Throw, it hits all foes, spin like a topped, not foes flying, and then he has Hammer Blow, beat the earth to rattle your foes. We haven't, I think, yeah, don't worry about it, it's nothing much is going on in my head right now. Photon Ray, we'll put that there, and there we go, I'm happy with that. Now to use equipment, got a Great Hammer, which, is special for him, I suppose. Put on a bronze helmet like we always do. We're going to give him a power glove to make him a little bit stronger. And we'll give him a Profiteer's Purse. And let's look at his status real quick. Zappa, Obstinate Blacksmith. 52 years old, Zenin Mainland, which is an area we cannot go to. He's 5'8", 181 pounds. Really thought he'd be bigger, heavier than that. His build is solid and he's right-handed. We're actually going to go recruit another character. I really shouldn't have Harold in my party, in all honesty, so I'll put that other character in it. I don't care about that kid, he's not interesting. He's just like, Master Zappa, you're leaving? It's like, yeah, I'm leaving that GTFO, mate. We're going to grab a character up here. I believe you'll know who it is. I never really used, like I used him for a short bit, but not an extended time period. I think that's okay. And look who it is. Phew! Van's father, go. He used to be fat. Are you Van's friends? He's over in the back room. Okay. Didn't want to talk to you anyways. At least knock before you enter. Yeah, shut up. You guys tourists? If you want, I'll be willing to guide you around. Of course, there's a small fee involved. I think it's a bargain. How about it? Sure. You got it. But that is... oh, shite. Huh? What's happening? Who's that lady? You've had long enough to pay your debts, and I'm not going to wait any longer. Either you pay up now, or I'll have to move you out of this house. But what will happen to me and my son? That's none of my concern. I just want to make this place into my personal storage for my precious treasures. What a bitch. Hey, wait, I'll pay that debt. Well, this is amusing. How is our little Van doing today? How much have you saved from your allowances? None of your business. This is what I got. This won't even pay off the interest. Better luck next time. Just wait a little bit longer. We'll be able to pay the money we need. What are you planning to do, little Van? Don't waste your energy on something stupid. I'm going with these guys to search for the frozen... how bloody hell do you know about the frozen flame? So please, wait just a little longer. Just listen to you. You're pretty bright, but you're still just a kid. It's so naive for you to believe in such a fairy tale like the frozen flame. Of course it's a joke, isn't it? No, we're serious. Amazing, you actually believe that legend? Are you people crazy or something? Look at that hair. Not a bad joke, though. The frozen flame is supposed to be the treasure of all treasures. Even if it's just a legend, there's something very tempting about it. Alright, I'll wait a little longer. Have the frozen flame ready by the time I come back here. Be careful not to burn yourself, although you'll probably never find it. How arrogant of her to push us around just because we're poor. If only we had money. If only we had money, this never would happen. But you'd be very unhappy, miss your dad. Hey, Van, that's none of that. Besides, even though we don't have money, I don't want to hear that from you, Dad. Where are we going to live as of tomorrow? We're out of money because you're not selling any of those paintings we have in the room. I'm sorry, Van. These pictures are not just good enough to sell yet. I only want to see pieces that I'm satisfied with sell, let's see, to those who understand my work. Fine. Then I'm going to have to be the one to find us a place to live. Do you enjoy watching family disputes? There's absolutely positively nothing here, so there's no point in hanging around. Thanks. Thanks for going along with my bogus story. It's a sad story, quite really. I think it's a pretty good picture, so why doesn't it sell? Dad isn't too active about selling his work. He says cocky things like he'll only sell to those who understand his work. Oh well, I guess I'll have to come up with the money myself. Oh, that's why I'm reading poorly right now. I'm getting dizzy for not eating. My bad. Okay, let's see. My piggy bank is... Yep, it's here. Okay, the money's in here too. Now the hardest part is finding a place to live. Next we have... Dad's homemade paint colors, El Nido Blue. Painting the sea in this color gives it the smell of salt water, supposedly. If I were Dad, I would have sold this paint by itself and made a fortune off of it. Not a bad idea. The seashell. That's where it gets sad. The only remaining reminder between me and Mom is this shell. It's cracked. I can't even hear the sound of the sea, but I remember it all. Mom found the shell and held it gently to my ear, and I remember the sound of the sea. I also had a fit because I couldn't take home the sandcastle I made that day. And now we have to move out of the house Mom and I lived in. Don't worry, Mom. I'll take good care of Dad for you. You see, he's a good kid. He's quite a good kid. He means so damn well. Van always had a hard time dealing with our troubles. Ever since he was a child, I made him do without so many things that he'd grown up a bit sarcastic. Yet, he's very kind at heart, like his mother always was. One day, I wish I could let him do as he pleases, just like any other children. Just like other children. You guys are still here? You need something, or are you here to buy my dad's paintings? Actually, what you were just saying, we really are looking for the frozen flame. Huh? If you're being sarcastic, you got me pretty ticked. Oh, I get it. Are you trying to cheer me up or something? Don't underestimate me because I'm a kid. I know that no such thing exists in the world. Or are you all some kind of simpletons? Whether you believe in it or not is up to you. Stop looking at me like that. You remind me of my mom. Your eyes tell me that you're telling the truth. Even I can see that. But I can't do it. I can't up and leave Dad here and go off on some fool's errand. Although it's tempting. I'll be alright, man. You don't have to find any flame or anything. I just want you to go out into the world and broaden your horizons. Of all the people in the world, only a handful live in happiness. No, maybe even those who look happy aren't really happy at all. I want you to go find out for yourself what real happiness means. So, go. Dad? Mom? Just be careful to lock up at night. It'd be bad if any of those paintings were stolen. I will. Be careful out there. Oh yes, just wait a moment. Take this with you. This is a boomerang? Dad, I'm not going out there to play. What am I going to do with this toy? This isn't a toy. During your journey there will be danger. It should help you when the time comes, and a boomerang comes back when it's thrown. I wanted to be a reminder to you. So it's a good luck charm, huh? I don't really care for such things, but oh well, I'll take it with me, just in case. And he does use that as a weapon, it's quite neat. Alright, gotta go before she comes back again. Dan joined your party. And we're gonna use him for a bit, he's a neat little guy. So sadly we're gonna get rid of Harold. He's not much weaker than her in magic, and his strength is decent. His accuracy is probably dildo, so he's gonna definitely need a accuracy glancing item. And he has a green element, which we don't have. We had with Radius, but we got rid of him, yeah. So who was that? That was Harold. What am I doing? Remove, yes. Equip. Remove, yes. Yeah, we'll take that off too. Oh, he starts with that. Wow, quite nice. Not bad. Give him the dancing shoes. Let's spin it up his hit percentage. I guess that's already. Oh, it's right there. And now let's give this kid some elements. Actually, let's give him Revive right quickly. Aero Blaster! We'll put it right there. Heal, give him that. We'll just give him Heal All. Aerial Sausage! Bush Masher! Pokeball! Ice Lance! Voice Blaster! Graviton, everyone needs an AoE. Cure Plus, that's cool, but we're not going to get to him. Actually. Yeah, we'll put Bush Basher over there. Wow, we have 14 Bush Bashers, that's nuts. Oh, Photon Beam, nice. There we go. Inferno! Sure, why not? Nope. Oh, he's not going to be very good with Yellow Breath, alright. Alright, let's... Oh, we gotta look at Von's stuff, actually. Sorry. Pennywise Artist. He's 14, he's from Termina, he's 4'11", 88 pounds, smallish build, and he's left-handed. I do like that they do handed, just because it's something to see. You know, let's look over here. Really, he just takes charge. Deposit some money? Sure. There's 0 gil inside. How much should I put in? Let's give the kid a whopping 999. Oh, I guess just 900, can't do anything. There's already 0 gil in there. It won't fit that much. Why not? Let me look up his stuff. I know this has to do with his final tech skill. Put in 100? There's 100 gil inside. Deposit more? Sure. Keep going. It wouldn't let us do 900, which is odd. Alright, it's full. Oh, that's cool. I've never done that before. That's neat. There's a turtle here. Oh, it was Dad Bloody Feet? Jeez. There's a lucky charm. Lucky the cat. Hey, it's like the other Mojo, I guess. Well, that's cool. I've never done that. And I know hit the strength. Let me see what it say. Set your precious pig bank. The power increases by the amount of money you deposit in his pig bank at home. It's really only 300. That's just like a little Easter egg, really, because that's not a lot of money. Once we get to, you know, a save sphere, we can actually use that spirit. Save prism, I'm sorry. Let's go check out over here, actually see what Greco's place is like, and if this is still the resting place of some of the people that have died. 27, yeah, so that'll be a good way to finish off the episode. Ooh, there's that sword still there, that's good to know. Oh, it's that old lady. What brings you here? You shouldn't come around here on a whim. The spirits here will wake up if you disturb them. The living beings are too radiant for the spirits. Just last night, a man's spirit appeared at my bedside. He said his name was Getz or something. Ooh, he's probably another lost soul still attached to the world. Very common around here. In any case, it's nothing concerning you. Now run along and go home. That is no good, because Getz is a person. I believe we've heard of him before, but there's some form of relation between Getz and I believe Glenn and Gary and the other people mentioned in I think it'll have the same description actually. Beneath the sacred sword the warriors lie, 13th Acacia Dragoon, Dragon Master Gire, and the 14th Dragoon, Dragon Master Dario. I believe Getz is related with them. I could be wrong, maybe I'm just misremembering. And we can actually get right over there to that little island by going up and around, but there's no reason to. There's nothing there. Let's go outside, actually. Actually, that's what we have to do. We need to go to Viper Manor. Or what's left of it. Just kidding. Actually, I'm not. They already said it was destroyed. So let's go outside. I'm going to call the episode here, and from there we're going to go into the forest actually and check out, see if we can find Lisa's dad. But I'm actually going to save it and eat something because I'm getting a little lightheaded. I've only had one thing to eat today and a lot of coffee. So thank you all for watching. We will pick up on the next episode of Chrono Cross as we go into Shadow Forest for Homeworld. Take care, everybody. See you next episode.